So, how long have you been waiting?
Not long. Just a few minutes or so.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I accidentally hit Uber pool. Jesus, I hate sharing a car with other asshole. You, headed to New York?
Yes, Lower Manhattan.
Ah, well, pooling is certainly cheap. Yes?
Kimberly and Teresa?
Good evening.
Same to ya. Hugo Hotel, right?
Yes, thank you.
Well, good evening.
Go. Perfect. Want some?
That's very kind of you, but no thank you.
Suit yourself. So what are you going to town for?
Well, it's my father's birthday, and he's in town on business, so I'm surprising him.
Nice. What's he do?
He's an investment banker.
God, I hate those pricks.
Preach.
No offense. Although it's not fair to single bankers out, I really hate all men. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the fuck. I just don't like fuckers. Too many men can't see the difference between the two. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Occupational hazard, I suppose.
I don't understand.
I'm a hooker.
Oh my.
Really? You couldn't tell?
No, I wouldn't have guessed that.
I mean, I got that right off.
So, what do you do?
I'm a nun.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Sorry.
It's quite alright.
Aren't you supposed to be wearing a uniform or something?
They're called habits, and no, that stopped with Vatican II.
Yeah, you know, the sequel to Vatican I.
I wouldn't quite put it that way, but it's not entirely inaccurate.
Wait a minute. If you're a nun, what are you doing at the Westin Hotel?
I walked there, from St. Anthony's. It's just a few blocks. It's easier to pool an Uber there.
So you're really a friggin' nun?
You make it sound like I'm an alien.
Sorry. I just ain't never shared a ride with a nun before. Or anything else for that matter. Hey, do you still have to do that abstinence thing? Or did Vatican II...
We do.
And you don't miss, you know, being with a man?
Of course I do. I'm a nun, not a saint.
Well, this backseat certainly has everything a man would want. You know, the whole whore, nun thing. Half the time men want you to be a whore, half the time...
It's Madonna.
Huh?
It's the Madonna whore complex.
The singer?
Ha! The singer.
No, the Virgin Mother. The complex is the distinction men draw between the women they desire and the women they respect. The implication being that those two categories are mutually exclusive.
Wow, that's pretty deep. That from the church?
Nope, it's from Freud. We do have more than the Bible in our toolbox.
So, sister. Wait, should I call you Teresa or sister?
Teresa's fine.
Okay, Teresa. Am I going to hell because of the, you know...
The hooker thing.
I don't judge.
Is that the priest's job?
It's no one's job. All of us have more common frailties. We are all more alike than we are different.
I don't know. Look at us. Don't think we have much in common.
Well, we're both women. That much is obvious. We both feel hunger. We both sleep. We both provide services of some sort. And...
Don't forget that neither of you pay income tax either.
Well, it's obviously too late for me. I kind of screwed the pooch.
Among other things.
If you finish that sentence, I will seriously harm you.
It's not too late for you. The Gospel of Matthew, chapter 21.
Huh?
Jesus said that prostitutes will enter the kingdom of heaven before non-believers. So, do you believe?
Yeah, sure. I guess. No, definitely. I do. I believe.
Then God already knows that you can change.
Doesn't make sense. It's like getting a free pass.
God's interest isn't in your punishment, it's in your redemption. I'm not saying that this is you, but some people rationalize their sins by convincing themselves it's too late.
Kinda like a smoker saying, why should I quit? Probably got cancer already anyways.
Kind of like that.
So, I'm a sinner.
As are we all.
Here we are. You know, as much as I enjoyed the ride, I kinda feel guilty charging you two. Don't forget to give me a rating.
Believe me, I won't.
Well, Kimberly, it was fascinating meeting you. I will keep you in my prayers.
Likewise. Other than the prayer part, I don't really do that.
And if you ever need to talk more, you know where I live. The church. So where are you headed?
Here.
You sure your client's name was Joseph Wilson?
Ah, yes. And you're sure that's your dad's name? Well, this is certainly awkward.
How much was he paying?
500. Yeah, I'm that good.
Or maybe he's that bad.
Don't be so hard on him. Maybe he's just got that Madonna complex thing you were talking about.
Regardless, we have a problem.
Look, that's okay. I can just catch an Uber back.
No, you came all the way out here. He's going to pay. He's just not going to get...
Service is the term we use.
service. Are you hungry?
Famished.
Well then, it looks like my dad is gonna pay you $500 to have dinner with us. I want him to see you as a real person rather than a,
Hooker. I'm fine with the term.
service provider. So, deal?
Deal.
Only one last thing to decide.
What's that?
Which one of us should yell surprise?